Yo, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Yehovah Yehoshua. This is Sounds from YYBY. So bus, channel bus, busing, groups. Every DAW have, everybody do it in a different way. Reason, straight to the point with it, simple. So I'm gonna show you how it goes. So let's say this is my track. And let's make a copy of these tracks. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate these, make a few tracks like this. All right. Duplicate these tracks, right? So say now I'm in the process of mixing, okay? And a lot of the times when we in the process of mixing, we you know, Reason designed it where, you know, they already kind of think how we gonna do it, the process that we're gonna do it. They already kind of figured out what's the process of us getting it done. So they kind of made it easy for us to, you know, to set it up and everything. And a lot of the times when we bust, we're saying all the tracks in one bus first, and then, you know, whatever the track, if it's the vocals, it's the hook, it's the lead vocals, it's the third artist, the second artist, you know, the ad libs, the outro, the intro, then we put those in a group too and color those. And then, so I'm gonna show you. So let's say these are all my vocal tracks. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna highlight this one, hold shift, select the last one, right click, and I'm gonna go straight to route and press new out bus. So I'm gonna name this one my final bus. Right? I'm gonna name that the final bus. Okay, so let's say these two are my hook. Right, so I'm gonna click these, I'm gonna change these to another color. Let's change these to another color. Let's change them to blue. Right, so now whatever I put on this track right here is gonna affect all these tracks right here for a fact. But now I still want to get these two, and I want to put these in their own bus and affect these. So what I do, I grab this track, and I right click, and I go to route, and I create new out bus. So this would be hook bus. If you notice that even on the say hook bus, I'm gonna change this color so it don't confuse nobody to blue. So we know this hook bus is on the hook. But you notice that it still say final bus on top of this hook bus. Why? Because everything that I put right here will still affect all these tracks. But whatever I put on this hook bus will affect only these two tracks. Is my point. It's just that simple. It's great. And the thing is, the tabs are huge. Where you can see everything. It's not real small and squint down. Like you still got it's big enough where you can write enough words where you can see real quick, real easy, identify. Because no, we can't put them in folders right now. We don't have that feature to grab these tracks and put them inside a folder. And that's a pro and a con. That's good and bad. But the good thing about not putting them in folders, at least we still have, you know, these tabs are huge where you still can see everything and identify everything very easy. Because a lot of the times in other DAWs where the tabs are so small, you got to hover over just to kind of read what it is and what it say, you know. So this is the great part, that and the colors is so huge where you can really see what is on what identifies what. So again, I can get this, and I can change this color to, you know, green, you know, and get this color and route it, new bus, and we can say, you know, vocal bus, you know, and change that color to green so they can be on one accord, so we can know what's what, and then still say final bus. Because again, whatever we put on the final bus is going to affect all these, and whatever we put on this vocal bus is going to affect the vocal bus, and that's great. So when you go to rack, is it go to rack? Let me see. Yeah, when you go to rack, let's close these. Let me press Alt. When you go to rack, as you can see, you know, vocals, vocal bus, hook, vocal bus, hook bus, you know, and such and forth. So, and it's great to identify what's the bus, because the bus knob is red, you know, compared to all the other knobs. So it's simple, man, and it's nice and it's great. And you know, it's really nothing else I can really show you far as this part. If y'all have any questions about how to do the buses on the track, oh yeah, another thing before I get off, Again, if you don't know this, you know, everybody know this, but on the bus, you still can grab all the tracks and hold shift and bring them all down and stuff like that. You know, the solo buttons and stuff like that. You just can't do all this multi stuff like this. You can't do all this multi stuff on this part. You can't. I don't know why, but that's crazy. Like, you should be able to grab all these and still, you know, let me unmute it. Like, let me go to make sure. You still should be able to go to this part and highlight all these and press solo like that. But you can't, you know, mute all of them together, something like that. But they just gotta have everything in concord. I don't know why they don't do that. If anybody know why they don't do it on the rack part, let me know. But yeah, that's simple how the buses go for 2000, you know, for Regions 12, the same scenario, same situation. That's it. This is YYBY. Peace.